Hey all, welcome back to Wuthering Waves. It's been about a week since I've given you my last Wuthering Waves update on this free-to-play account, and you might already be seeing it. I picked up a Phoebe on this account. I know I had said that I wasn't going to because I already had a Jinshi. I didn't need another Spectro DPS. And to be honest, I'm still unsure if this was the right move or not, but I did pick her up on my main account and I liked her so much. Exploration with her is actually quite pleasant. She can go massive distances even without flight, and I found a way to justify it in this account. I need 3 teams. Ideally, I have 3 teams for the tower, and picking up Phoebe allows me to build up 3 teams once Brant is out, which is nice because it will give me quite a bit of versatility, and Phoebe is quite good, especially in the current tower rotation. So the 3 teams that I'm planning on building are Phoebe, Sanwa, and Spectro Rover, and then obviously we'll keep on rolling with Jinshi, Verena, and Yuanwu. And then my planned 3rd team is going to be Encore, Brand, and Changli. Obviously this is quite a lofty goal, quite an ambitious polling plan, but I'll tell you what my plan is for when the Brand banner drops. So right now, if we look here at my swords, I do have a Emerald of Genesis. So this is the standard weapon that I got from the level 45 chest that they give you. This will go on Changli. And then I also have 3 overtures. So I would merge these 3 and give them to Brant if I don't manage to get his weapon. So my current plan for polling is once Brant's banner drops, I will try to go for Brant, then Changli. Then if I have enough currency, I will go for Brant's weapon because it does make it easier to build him. And I feel like that's a good investment to do. Even if I don't get his weapon, I do have overture. I feel like I can still build him decently with this weapon. By the way, I forgot to mention that I also got Phoebe's weapon. So I did spend quite a few pulls. She was guaranteed because if you saw the original video, I did lose the 50-50 to Lingyan, but I did end up going to quite high pity. I think like 63. And then for the weapon, I had to put in 30 pulls. So I did pull a early weapon, which was nice. And let's see what the status of my polling currency is right now. So we're currently at 13,678 astrite, which is about 85 polls. We have an extra 12 here, so that adds up to 97. And then worst case scenario, we also have 22 polls that we can pick up from here if we need them, which brings us up to 119. In addition to that, I still need to do Renacida exploration. If you look here, I've pretty much done none of it. So this is going to give me quite a bit of astrite, maybe another 10,000 astrite, maybe more. Then obviously we've got dailies until then, we've got events. I think that when Brand's banner drops, I should have somewhere close to 200 polls saved up. So all I need is to win both 50-50s, which obviously is easier said than done. I have no control over that, but that is the plan right now. So yeah, I am quite happy to have picked up the Phoebe. I think long term this might end up being a good plan, and the reason why I decided to pick her up was, as I mentioned before, picking her up gives me a 3rd team. She is so free to play friendly, it just made sense. You get a free Sanwa, you obviously get Spectro Rover for free. This is one of her best teams, so it just makes complete sense. I have been working on all of these characters. As you can see, they're all level 70. All of their weapons are level 70 as well. I've been pre-farming for Phoebe. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna pre-farm for Jinshi. I do have quite a substantial stock here of stamina refills, 38, so I should be able to farm for Brant and Changli as well. I still need to go out and farm echoes for Brant and Changli. Obviously Brant is a little hard to build, especially because I might end up having to do it with overture, but I am feeling optimistic about the poll results. I also wanted to show you what the Forte skill trees are at right now. Everyone is pretty much maxed out except for some characters where I did not invest into nodes that essentially cost weekly mats, and these characters are pretty much going to stay this way for the foreseeable future. I'm going to invest more into Bane DPSs now, essentially fill out Phoebe's skill tree, Jinshi's skill tree, eventually fill out Changli's, then Brant is also definitely worth investing because he's going to do a lot of damage, and slowly build them up. I didn't show this at the beginning, but I am level 46 still. I am still a bit of a ways away from level 60, which is when you unlock the max level cap, and you can truly reach every character's max potential. So yes, that is the status of the account right now. As part of this video, as a little treat, I haven't really tried the new weekly mode yet, the roguelike mode. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll try it as part of this video since the update itself is quite short. Yeah, I'm really curious. I've been hearing good things about this. So let's jump into it with my free-to-play account and see what it's like. So here we are. I have the glasses on. That's when you know I'm going to lock in for some gaming. Obviously, there's an advantage to playing spectral characters. I could do this with either the Phoebe team or the Jinshi team, but I'm just going to go with Phoebe because she's a new character. Okay, so it would be this one, heavy attack, because that's what Phoebe wants. Damage dealt is increased by, we're gonna go with this. Dude, the damage that you can do in this is kind of insane. Guess we got max points. That's the weekly run. I think, honestly, the mode is pretty fun. I feel like it's a little easy. I don't know if it ramps up somehow. I mean, everything just died way too quickly, in my opinion. Still a fun mode. Still a fun mode, I think. What are the rewards? 40, 100... one pull basically. So quick thoughts on the new weekly mode. Pretty fun, maybe a bit undertuned. Everything just died too quick. I didn't really have to try, didn't feel any sort of challenge. Everything died way too fast. I couldn't even do one rotation. They would often die before I even swapped to Phoebe. Maybe they need to tune it a little higher because it does feel a little easy right now. Maybe it's because I'm level 70, I'm not sure. Overall, really fun mode. I've always liked these events in the game, and it's really nice that they're doing it as a weekly thing now. But yeah, that was it. That was my account update and my quick thoughts on this new mode. Something I forgot to mention is I do have 60 pulls stored up here for standard. I still don't know what I want to do with that. I will probably just put it into a weapon if I need one. So I'm probably just going to stock them up until I know what I want. If I were to get something out of this, I would probably get a second Verena. If I were going to get something out of this, it would probably either be a second sword, because we do need multiple weapons for Wuthering Wastes, and the sword here is excellent. I have lots of sword users, especially with Changli and Brant coming up, or the gun. In my opinion, these are the two weapons that are worthwhile out of these. Obviously, the other ones are worthwhile if you don't have any better weapon to put on the character you need a weapon for. For my account right now, these two are the only ones I'd consider, but I won't be putting in these pulls, so I'll just keep amassing them, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that update. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Peace.